Alright, in today's video, we're going to be covering the brand new update we got inside of the Fisch macro. So obviously, a whole lot of hate on the Fisch macro. So we finally have an update to it. We'll also be pushing updates to the main app just to make it, more user-friendly. But I'll be walking you through how to properly install or update to the newest version if you already have it or you're wanting to install it. But we do have the new version, and this includes new custom rods. We have the noise form and the lullaby rod, and all versions of the lullaby rod are now supported. We improved auto aquarium now, so when you use it and start it, it will take you out of full screen for a second to just make sure the buttons are aligned before it goes through and uses all of your fish food and buys more. Then it'll scroll back and then it'll put it back into full screen. So not a problem anymore. We also have more new features in the automations tab. Auto totem has been fixed. Auto potions now it works, and we also fixed, and you can now use auto appraiser. We also do now have custom webhooks, so you can customize these with hourly reports that show how many fish you've caught. We do plan on adding more like hourly rate, so it will use a calculator built into it to determine the value of the fish you've caught to show you on your hourly reports how much money you're making per hour and things like that. We also, so this is pretty straightforward. You go into Discord, create a custom server for yourself, make a channel, and then create a integration in the channel settings, and then you can create a webhook. And send this update isn't on Mac yet, but this is the Windows version. We also have, when you first join into the app now, on the newest update, there will be a detection option. We are working on getting more features out on AI, but most of these are the memory reading version, which is completely fine. So you'll be guided through how to properly use the app. So we'll go through and it'll walk you through how to use everything. And then for the most part, a lot of improvements now too with the back end of it. So if you use this update, right, and some things just didn't work, we have properly found the essentially root cause of all these issues and we have fixed them. So there should be no more hiccups with this. And we do, like we said in our last video, we are hoping to get more and more features out just as like a, sorry for the inconvenience for the few days that it was broken. So this update will be, we'll be pushing more and more features. We'll be adding more support for custom rods. Now, custom rods, by the way, are rods with mini games that are different to the normal fishing one. It's not just, these are like the only rods. Normal rods is any rod. So you can use Sea Overlord, or not Sea Overlord, Luminescent Oath. You can do Try Hard. You can do whatever you want, and it will work on that by default on normal rods. But rods with custom mini games, we're working on adding more. Like I got a fix with the developer. I was trying to show him one of the issues, which was with the Requiem rod. We're working on improving that one. It kind of bounces a lot. We're also going to add more custom rods. I believe one of the ones we're working on adding is going to be the Tranquility rod, and then a few other ones. And then after that, there's not really many more custom rods with mini games, but we will hopefully add all of those. And on top of that, we also do have a lot of speed performances, and we will be updating the AI version, or AI vision users rather than the memory users, and also on Mac. So for the most part, that's pretty much it for this update. This is obviously version 1.3.8. So if you're not on this one, this is the fixed one. So if you're wanting to install the app to get onto the proper version, super simple. So simply all we're going to do is you can open up the ExoPanda app. Now, once you're in the app, you're going to come on into the app section just right here. And then you're going to come in here and you will be able to install it. Now, if you are already on it though, what you can do is if you already have it installed, you'll get a notification that there's a new version available. You can go ahead and install the newest version, or just leave it for auto update. If in your update manager, you already have auto update turned on for these versions, then we can go ahead and click install, and then we'll have the app installed. It's as simple as that. And you'll be obviously greeted with the onboarding that I mentioned earlier. But for the most part, we do hope to also drop a performance related issue, a fix for that soon. But for the most part, that's pretty much it for this video. If this helped you out, make sure to leave a like. And if you have any other features, questions, or issues with the newest update that you would like to see, then make sure to comment those down below, or you can join our Discord server linked in the description. But that is pretty much it for this video. If this helped you out, once again, make sure to leave a like, and thank you so much for using ExoPanda.